Entry 2. Well, first off, thanks a lot to everybody who commented and gave suggestions and talked to me about my last entry and made me feel really happy about it. They all mostly seemed to like it. Even one or two guys I got to stop them from doing their homework, so hey, if I can cause more procrastination to my friends, all the better. Well, if you can tell by the lighting, I got spotlights on me today. I'm recording this one a lot later in the day than my last one. It is 12:11 a.m. So technically Sunday morning, and I've been home for an hour because I spent the whole day at the racetrack, the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It was the Craftsman Truck Series race. The what was it? The Smith's Food and Drug Store Las Vegas 350. So I'll start with that since that's what's most on my mind right now. Here, let me show you. I have the ticket right here. Smith's Food and Drug Las Vegas 350. See that number? 350. Now, if you're like me and you see that, you're probably thinking 350 miles. I thought that because that's what it is. We're in America, we measure in miles. Every other NASCAR race that I can think of, that's the miles, whatever number it is. Out here we have the UAW Daimler Chrysler 400 mile race. Not with the Truck Series. I found that out today. I forgot to look into it, but unless it's just this race, every Craftsman Truck Series race goes by kilometers. So that's 350 kilometers. I didn't realize that until the end of the race today. We were at lap 146. That was the last lap. The track is only a mile and a half long, so if you do the math, that only gives you 291 miles. I felt so gypped. Like, it didn't make... Why is it in kilometers? At all. We're in America. We don't use kilometers. We're not in friggin' Canada, or I guess anywhere but here. Anywhere but here uses metric system. I don't understand why that's a travesty. Pardon the pun with my name. That's a freaking travesty to have a NASCAR race measured in kilometers. And I wasn't the only one to notice this. Everyone around us in the grandstand seemed to be confused. They didn't understand why, and I still don't understand why. So if you're out there and you're a fan of the race, you know more about it than I do, please chime in after I post this. Chime in. I want to know why it's in kilometers. It boggles my mind. It boggled many other minds. Many minds were boggled tonight. Alright. There's more to this race story. I'm not finished. Let's see. Okay. I'll keep it with I'll balance the negative out with the positive. Whether or not you know or not, the Speedway, since last March, which was the last NASCAR race there, has been completely revamped. The track itself, it's amazing. They've increased the bankings of the turns. I believe it was 12 degrees before. It's now up to 20 degrees on both ends. The straightaways have also been increased from 3 to 9 degrees, and that's a lot. The entire infield is being redone. They're going to get new garages, a huge media center. It's going to be amazing. And the track itself is so much faster, you guys, if you weren't there. The trucks, I guess the average at this track, last year they were going about between 165 and 168 miles an hour. Today, Mike Skinner, the pole setter, whatever you want to say it, he broke the track record at 178 miles per hour, 10 mile per hour increase. So in my mind, that's telling me that in March we're going to have Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane, Dale Jr., all the Nextel guys, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, they're going to be pulling 190, 192 even maybe, around that track. Less than maybe 20 seconds per lap. It's going to be insane. I can't wait. Leaving the speedway has never been the most simplest task to do. If anybody has ever been there, you understand what I'm saying. There's more or less one way in, one way out. And today I think there's like 75,000 people there. So lots of big business. It took us 2.5 hours to drive home. I would spell it out to you on a map, but basically, that's a long time. The race itself was only 2 hours. 2 of those hours, by the way, I really had to pee. So it was like 5. So that was my day today. Hopefully this didn't take up the whole video. I gotta get to some more stuff here. I got a lot of requests, suggestions, most of which were very selfish, just wanting to be mentioned on here. So, who are they? They're not even important anyway. You know who you are. No, I'm just kidding. Christina wanted me to talk about her, just because everyone wants to know. Well, I'll quote her. Everyone wants to hear about me, Raffle JM. So, let's see. Christina. What should I say? Still haven't seen you at all, girl. You need to hunt me down. I know you have the time to hunt me down. You only have half the classes. So, come on, go. Ambush me in Miss Lynn's class or something, I don't care. I have that 4th period now. It's study lab. She would not care. Anyway. She's short. Yeah, she's pretty short. That's what I can say about her. Hi. And Robin. Robin was mad at me. I didn't really talk about her. I'm not allowed to say much about her because she's all paranoid and thinks she's gonna get kidnapped or something. Like I would slip her last name out or something, and then a guy would see that and, oh, ooh, that guy has a friend named Robin. And I'm gonna go to her house and kidnap her and rape her and bury her in a ditch in the backyard. I have nothing else to say about that. I'll probably cut that. And now that I've said that, I'm not going to cut it. We were walking back before I even did the first video talking about suggestions of things I should do. She wanted me to dress up like an emo cowboy. Guys, if I ever show up like an emo cowboy on this, tell me, because I'll probably have been drugged. Hi, Lauren. Lauren wanted me to talk about cheese. I like cheese. Cheese is on pizza. Cheese goes good on crackers. It comes out of a can sometimes. Different colors. It's fungus. It's delicious. I'm going to be I signed up to be, and am going to be, a student ambassador. For those of you who may not know what that is, that's the guys that came to our middle schools and talked about how cool ATEC is. Which, honestly, I won't be lying, guys. I like the school. It's surprising, I know. I gotta join Skills USA. I'm gonna do that. I got peer pressured into it finally. Just took the right people to get me to want to do it. Keep on sending comments. Keep on sending suggestions. I blew through a few just now. Some of the quicker ones. This wasn't going to be as big of a production because it's now 12:30 in the AM. And I really want to sleep, even though I'm going to be editing this, so I won't be asleep for a while now. I will either see, talk to, hear, whatever from you guys later. So, bye-bye.